Hello, you're welcome once again to New Focus Approach to Mathematics Basic 8. This is the revised edition, and in this video, we are looking at expressing integers to a given number of decimal places. This lesson can be found in page 18. Now, in our previous lesson, we saw how we can express integers to a given number of significant figures. Here, I want to look at decimal places. What is decimal places? When we say decimal places, what does it mean? It simply means that they are the digits that appear to the right of a decimal point. So if you have this number, which is 293.7582, the numbers that are on the right, okay, right from here, and we go this direction, they are the number of decimal places that we can think of. And so the first number after the decimal point is first decimal place, second decimal place, third, and then fourth. That is how it works. Okay, so when you are asked a question like this, express each of the following numbers to a given decimal places, then we consider numbers that follows after the decimal point. And so in writing the answer of this, we'll start with our whole number part first, 218674. Okay, now then we say point. Then we are now going to look at the three decimal places. So we count the first, second, and third. Now, after getting the number of places that we want, the number that follows, we check whether that number is 5 or above, then we run it off. Okay, then we run it off. That is how we handle this. So here, three decimal places is going to be 1, 2, 3. And because this is small, we run it off to be 284. And so this number to three decimal places will give us that is 218,674.284. Now look at the second one. We have to run this one to two decimal places. So again, we start with our whole number part 9875. Point, then we start 1, 2. Okay, the number that follows, we don't have, this number is not more than 5, so we leave it like that as 7, 6. So nothing will be added to the 6, and that is two decimal places. Good. You are planning a road trip, and the distance to your destination is 356.8912 kilometers. Express this distance to two decimal places. Once again, two decimal places, we keep our first whole number part, then point, then we start counting 1 and 2. Okay, so these two numbers are going to be considered 8 and 9. After the 9, the number that follows is 1, and we can't add up, so we leave our answer as such to two decimal places. Let's see the last example. You are planning a road trip, and the distance to your destination is 20.037912. We want to write this to two decimal places. Again, our whole number part will be there, and decimal point will come. We need 2, so 1 and 2. Okay, so we're going to have 0, 3, but because the number that follows the 3 is above 5, we round it off to 4. And so this will be 4 kilometers. Okay, that is 20.04 kilometers to two decimal places. I'm sure this has given you a fair idea as to what decimal places is. Thanks so much for watching.